107 runs to win on the final day, and myself and Warnie had a partnership, and then Caswoods came in, and we got to 2 runs to win the match. No one gave us a chance ever to win from 107 runs to win with 2 wickets in hand. Got really close, and then Caswoods' glove one and got given out. And for the first time in my life, I was pretty emotional in the cricket field. I was down, and Andrew Flintoff came and put his big hand around me and said, "Bad luck, you nearly got there." And then we went straight to the change room, and I was like black and blue from bruises. He hit me about 10 times in my ribs, my hand, I think my arm, I think my hand was broken from where I got hit. And we're sitting arm in arm having a cold beer, laughing and talking about what had just happened. So people might think that's the worst part of my cricketing career, but it was one of the best. And one of the best moments of my life was to be a part of that game. You don't have to win or lose to be a memorable game. I think it's the way the game was played, and it was played in the right spirit. It was hard, tough cricket, and certainly very, very enjoyable.
Hello, sir.
Hello, where are you? There we go, there's the front again.
Sir, my question
ice check as well.
Sir, what is the first thing came to your mind when you were about to bowl Sachin Tendulkar for the first time?
What went through your mind? I thought that was pretty good, wasn't it? When you get the wicket of Sachin Tendulkar, before I played Test cricket, we played the Prime Minister's 11. So the Prime Minister picks the up-and-coming 11 players in the country to play the touring team a month before the first Test, and I was chosen. So I'm out there bowling against Dravid, Lakshman. Who else was there? There was Ramesh, who was my first Test wicket, Sachin. And I nicked Sachin Tendulkar off. And I remember jumping up and just going, "You little beauty," he just looked at me like, "Who's this young kid?" But I just thought, my life's done, I'm happy now, I've got Sachin out, I'm happy, see you later, I'm done. But then I thought, if I can get him out once, maybe I can get him out again. And then it became this obsession, and I actually reckon that got the best out of me. You know, I caught up with Sachin last week, we were filming, and he took me go-karting and just catching up for the day as mates, and I interviewed him about cricket and about things away from cricket. And he got the best out of me as a player. So I wanted to be on his level. So to get to his level, I had to up my level. I had to improve my game to get to his game. And I think that's part of being a sports person, is that you've got to go to that next level. He always got the best out of me.
Hi, sir.
Gotcha.
This is Joseph. I'm fine, sir. How are you?
Pick somebody up.
Sir, I want to ask that any funny incident you want to share from Australian dressing room or Kings 11 dressing room that you
Any incident?
funny incident that has happened in Australian dressing room or Kings 11 dressing room?
Oh, right. Well, before my first Test, so I'm sitting here, and I've got Glenn McGrath sitting here next to me. I said, not too close, mate. I've got Adam Gilchrist sitting here. He's a legend. And Gilly was just like talking to me the whole time, and I'm trying to like, playing against India, first Test, baggy green. Okay, now I've won this my whole life, don't waste it now, don't stuff it up, just be focused, I'm just talking to myself, right? And Gilly's asked me questions, I'm thinking, Gilly, I need some time to get my head around what's about to happen. And I didn't realise what he was doing, but he was trying to distract me. So he was asking questions, and I'm talking like this the whole time, not knowing that Glenn McGrath, who's the biggest pest in the world and a great guy, he was tying my shoelaces together. So I get up and I give it the and I fall over. And that was their little way of saying welcome to the team. So that was one funny moment. I've seen guys come in. I've seen heaps of funny moments in the dressing room. I've seen guys come in. You know those big Swiss balls, those big medicine balls that you do your ab workouts on? Well, there's one in the room, a guy got given out when he should have been not out. He's gone to kick it and fallen straight over his back. Like stuff like that happens all the time, which is quite funny.